Hey, it's me again. Yeah, this time I'm gonna do a different type of deck. I'm gonna do a, more original deck. Yugi's generational deck. So, we're talking about anything from Duelist Kingdom, Battle City, all the way up to, well, GX. Cause, well, honestly, that was the golden era for Yu-Gi-Oh! So, to start this off, let's go with Sage's Stone. It's in here because, well, Dark Magician Girl's in here, and Dark Magician's in here. The core cards for Yugi. So, yeah. Anyways, Sage's Stone, when I control a Dark Magician Girl, I special summon one Dark Magician. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Swords of Revealing Light. Hey, you know, it's a stall tactic for 3 turns. Can't go wrong with that. The Dark Hex Seal Fusion. This card's in here, well, I don't even know why I put it in here. Maybe because originally I had something that required it, but anyways, it can be used as a substitute for polymerization and a fusion material, so useful. There we go, the original Dark Magician Girl. Gotta love her. Her ability is, well, for every Dark Magician or Magician of Black Chaos I control, she gains 300 attack, or that's in either player graveyard. She gains 300 attack, plus she's already 2,000 at 6 stars. Can't get much better. Diffusion Wave Motion's in here, well, because Dark Magician is. When I control, I pay 1,000 life points, select one level 7 higher spellcaster, and it attacks multiple times, but none of my other spellcasters can. So, yeah, it is what it is. Emblem of the Dragon Destroyer. Really good for that Buster Blader, you know. Hey, gotta love it. Magic Cylinder. Really cool card. Wish they didn't have it on the ban list, as with most of the original deck cards. So, redirects an attack at your opponent. So, really useful against that Red Nova, those God cards, anything like that. Time Wizard. While yes, most people would say Joey Wheeler used this card, it was originally Yugi's. And honestly, it's amazing. I don't like its Russian roulette effect, but hey, it's a cool card. Polymerization, kind of in there for these guys. So, yeah, moving on. Soul Release, really useful against, well, almost anything, especially that Red Nova. So, yeah. Remove 5 cards from your graveyard or your opponent's graveyard. Tuners. Soul Exchange. Can use one of your opponent's monsters for a tribute. Really fun. Fusion Sage. Really useful for that polymerization problem you got. Magician's Valkyrie. Your opponent can't target any other magician but her. 1,600 attack, 4 stars. She could be better, but still cool. Fusion Recovery. Another way to get that polymerization back, plus a monster, so it is what it is. Hey, another polymerization. Buster Blader, obviously, level 7. 2,600. His ability is cool. For every dragon your opponent controls, he gains 500 attack. Kind of a fun little card. Yes, I know, most fans would say Yugi never owned a Blue Eyes. Well, he did, but Kaiba wasn't a jerk. Yes, that guy. And ripped it up. So, I'm throwing it in there for nostalgia reasons. 8 stars, 3,000 attack. It's okay. Summon Skull, 6 stars, 2,500. Fun. Yeah, I know. Most people would say Yugi never owned this card. Well, he did. Battle City, rewatch it. 7 stars, 2,400 attack. Kind of fun. Oh yeah, and in Duelist Kingdom, Joey versus Wheeler, final duel. Yugi versus Wheeler. Yugi steals Joey's Red Eyes. So, yes, he does effectively own it. Just like that Time Wizard. And Blue Eyes. DDC, we all know it. But, for those that don't, please send me a message. I'm too tired to bother to explain that card. Monster Reborn. Hey, again. This is a fun card, but it's hard to summon because, well, you need 3 other cards for it. It's like a polymerization or a fusion without the polymerization. Brilliant. He needs Alpha, Beta, and Gamma to be sent to the graveyard so that he can be special summoned. But if he's destroyed, I resurrect those 3. So, hey, 3,500. I don't care about its star level. It doesn't matter. King's Knight. When Queen's Knight's on the field and then you summon out Kings, you special summon Jack. Yes, they were key for Yugi, especially in the movie. That's how he got, I believe it was Obelisk or Slifer out. Anyways, he started using these 3 in Battle City. So, there they are. In all their pride and glory. And yes, actually I have their polymers, or their fusion. And I will be covering that later. Yeah, Gaia. We see Yugi using this card a lot. 7 stars, 2,300. Back to that guy. So, yeah. Hey, Dark Magician, gotta love him. All his pride and glory. So, yep, there he is. Magic formula. Powers up your Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl. And, yeah. When this card is sent to the graveyard, I gain 1,000 life points, apparently. Pretty cool. Hey, there's the Gamma, Alpha, and, well, Beta. So those are the 3 for the Magnet Valkyria. So, Giant Soldier of Stone, really kind of fun card. 3 stars, 2,000 defense. It's okay. Wabaku. Negates all battle damage. Gotta love that. Swift Guy is kind of a fun little card because, well, if you control no cards in your hand, you special summon him. Hey, kind of useful. Exodia Necros is in here, well, because Exodia is. Can't get much better than that. I mean, can't be targeted by spells, traps, or abilities while the 5 pieces of Exodia are in the graveyard. And if I'm not mistaken, he gains about 500 attack for every turn passing. But he can be only summoned when punches. Which means obviously you have to have Exodia. So, infinite cards increases your hand size indefinitely, so pretty fun. Magician's kind of a good card. When you control 2 or more spellcasters, when spellcaster can attack several times, but not your others can. So, yeah, it's okay. Spiral Spear Strike goes with the Gaia, Swift Gaia, and then Gaia the Dragon Champion. They can deal combat damage. Basically, it's for a meteor card. So, that's pretty cool. I like that. First time you ever see that. Curse of Dragon, obviously, going back to this guy, so we'll cover him later. Dragon, Guardian of Fortress. Yeah, it's okay. It's in there just to be used to hack a block. Or destruction objects, isn't there? Right piece of Exodia. Right leg, actually. Right arm. And Exodia. Hey. Left arm, and, well, left leg. And as you know, well, as most people know anyways, when all 5 pieces are used in conjunction with one another, you win the game. And you can use this in the first episode, and then Weevil Underwood threw it all away. But Joey was able to save 2 of the pieces, and he never found out which 2, so I'm still curious about that one. And then these guys kind of useful. Just to have in there, those annoying cards. Well, anyways, moving on to our fusion deck. So, yes, there's the Arcana Knight Joker. He requires all 3 Kings, Queens, and Strikes Knight. And can't be targeted by spells, traps, or cards. Pretty cool. I am the Dragon Champion. 2,600 attack. Well, goes back to that Spiral Spear Strike I had in my deck. Dark Paladin, for every dragon my opponent controls, gains 500 attack. The Graveyard 4 on the field. And it starts with 2,900. Oh my god. And then, yeah, I know, most people would say, once again, this is not run by Yugi. He used it in the last duel of Gaze Kingdom. Go rewatch the originals. Alright, well, yeah. He's got 3,200. Kind of fun. Kind of cool art too. Well, that's that for the Yugi Generation deck. Don't know when I'll be posting my next video. I've got a lot of reconstruction that's going to be happening over the next 3 weeks, so we'll see what happens. Alright, this is Deck Build Vids, signing off. Take it easy.